sure this is going to be a brawl. And like I said, the vetoes make a lot of sense considering the, problems that Junior may face in terms of not having a lot of prac and also the communication. But we'll get more into that later because Art has been tapped out of the round towards the Palace. And look at the space taken by Boomich, who was climbing right up in the back line. Now the B stack comes in for Navi. They've read it well, and they've got a flank to confirm. Flash for Perfecto, but he will only wait for the second one. There it is, and he pops in with damage. Can't kill him though. Knifes out. Junior finishes him, but he will get traded by Simple, so not living for long. And this B site is full of Navi players.
Yeah, they're all in, they're all rotating. Yuri doing what he can, but it's all onto him with low HP, back of the bomb site tagged up. And looking like a Navi round is inevitable. Trapped in, no one could seem to kill him, but finally Simple will.
He was very appreciative of his in-game leader after the game the other day, where Art went absolutely ham against NIP. Junior was also looking good there as well, but Art catching and jumping Perfecto and doubling up. It's one gun. It's only one gun, but he's done everything they need and more. 3 kills into the B-bomb site, and that might just be the save.
Surely, right? It's Electronic and Simple left up in the retake, and Simple looks interested, but he's all the way over here at B alone. And even for him, this is too much of a task, too much of a tall order. It will just be this save call with Simple and Electronic trying to stay alive. Junior, don't do it. Don't walk into him. Oh, no. 2-0 to Simple. He beats him again. That's one of the most exciting things for me, right, Hugo? We say this a lot. Me and you covered a lot of NA last year. Yep. We got to really get behind Furia on their rise to glory. And then they came over to EU. One of the 2 rifles in this round is positioned over in the window on Simple. Art trying to open up over here towards the connector, and he does spot Electronic. The 2 of them exchange blows, but ultimately neither victor is found. And this B play is already read into by Navi. They've got Simple here to supplement the B hold. Trying to put up some light resistance. Perfecto still in the apartments. Junior dropped by Simple again. That's 3-0 now. Electronic over at the bench has also moved into position, and in the blink of an eye, it's only Yuri left in amongst the chaos. The quick rotate up through short side. A play on the cards. Boomich all the way back in CT. But Furia are moving in for the kill. Boomich needs to put on a bit of a showing here, and there's almost the double. Yuri still alive. Simple's nailed a shot onto Vinny, and he's still raining in death from afar. Flamey will be there to deny that bomb plant, and suddenly AWP is really starting to feel the pressure. Junior holding for a CT swing that just isn't getting given to him. Art tries to jump down for the kill, but Navi is showing a great deal of restraint. The bomb now goes down. Art's quick on the trigger, and the double up is in. Art's on for the ace, and there is a reason that you give this guy the big guns in these rounds. Junior now left up in the 1v1, and he's got a finished what Art so meticulously started with that AWP. Junior tucked in at the firebox, spotted by Flamey, doesn't have armor to hide behind, so he's got to nail this shot, and he will close it out for Furia. 2-2. A fast mid to B. Once again, Navi seemingly have the read. They send Simple around towards this site early on, but it's still only too strong. Simple's Deagle nails the first. And a second. Simple. Dear, oh dear. He's made matters more complicated now for Furia than they were hoping for. Suddenly, Navi are very interested in going for this retake. The site, while it has been given over, bomb's not down yet, and Art exposes himself to the short peak. The numbers starting to dwindle. It's Queserato and Junior left alive for the Furia T side. That bomb still hasn't been planted yet. Finally, the numbers are getting plugged in. Simple took this challenge to his throne personally. Finally, Junior will come in with his first kill onto Simple in this game, and that leaves it in a 2-on-2. In Queserato side by side, trying to edge this one across the line for Furia. AK in the hands of Electronic from short. That's from Art's dead body, and it's over Queserato's dead body. Now Junior last up. Missed shot from Electronic, but he does correct in time, and the defuse is in. The Force by Wars showing no signs of slowing down as Navi come in with a third.
But not die. If he dies, Junior can plant. If he plays too safe, Junior can plant. And so he finds that perfect balance of causing a distraction to weigh down the clock. In through the smoke, Vinny runs, and now Furia explode into the A site. Boomish is going to be drawing in attention, but hiding at the back of the site is simple. He is the fly in the ointment. He is the last player you would expect here, and Vinny's cleared out another. They are not going to be ready for this one. Simple, can he stop the plant? It is not for him. He's got to go around, moving through. There it is, and double up for Simple, causing chaos inside of A, swinging for a third. Art trades and looks to spray with the Galil, but it's Perfecto perfecting his shots for 2 as well. Oh, Junior, someone needs to call it. He's CT. It's the kill feed, and no one tells him.
You know, you can't blame Junior there. He's tunnel visioned on trying to win the round. He's trying to think he's got the read. Forced back in for Art as he's dropped an AK. It doesn't find anything from it, and actually, oh, Keserato's retrieved that MP9.
Boomish just sees it disappear in his feet, and he knows what to expect.
Man, that's such a shame. You know, I didn't think we would get such a clear and present display of some of the communication problems that might be expected from Furia. I don't know how Junior glocks Flamey out of the round. There's a little achievement for you.
He is looking ferocious. Yeah, I really don't know how that happens, because it feels like, you know, regardless of like language, just shouting CT is one thing. Maybe Furia was so, you know, caught up in the moment that even they didn't realize. But
Electronic, the man to try and stand between them all and this A bomb site. Back of CT, but Junior is homed in. They're closing the gap. Piece by piece, they approach this position. There are rotations already moving in for Navi. Bomb plant looking to come through. Junior drops that over to Yuri in the site, but he's caught repositioning. That bomb can't go down now. This is a big problem for Furia. They've got to bail themselves out, because inside of this site, Navi are moving in for the kill. Vinny has just bailed Yuri out. And so it's left to Flamey. Oh, the peak is in. And Furia, a stellar recovery. Furia moving in. Easy does it on the approach. Finally, they push through this apartment smoke, and they make their presence known. Set up over in the market is Electronic. He's good for the first. Now into this deadly crossfire between Short and Jail. Perfecto loses his teammate Short side, but continues to find kills, protecting this B bomb site and denying this take from Furia. It forces them to look for answers elsewhere.
Yeah, the hesitation, right? The waiting in apps, it gives Electronic time to rotate, even if it's not Simple, who's still sat on CT, and now going back to the right position. Well, that third man at least baits him into the crossfire. Electronic's not done. He drops the bomb, and Boomish swings out from default at the right time as well. Far more patient than the past.
Doing anything to avoid giving over a 4-on-4 is forcing Furia into a B commitment. Simple wins his fight over Art. So one of these AWPs removed from the round. Flamey spots these Palace players as well, and the Short play has been dismantled by Simple single-handedly. The rest of the gang can't get out of the apartment, and for Junior, saving is the only option left. It's a flawless round for Navi. And there's still no guarantee yet that Junior even survives with this AWP, because up through top mid, Boomish ready to try and take it away. And there he is with the swing. The death comes after the clock runs out.
So any team to not care about, you know, not having everything they need, it is this team. And they can buy full, they just don't have the util on Yuri. Getting quick out mid is Art, but Boomish is ahead of the smoke, and he's going to be able to deal with it. Fast out the ramp now, it's just getting puggy, it's getting loose, it's getting dangerous, and Navi are punishing every player in every position. Bomb dropped back a ramp, 2-on-4 for the end of the half, and Navi are making it look easy.
He's going up. He's looking for Junior.
Simple's the only player that actually regularly plays Balk with an AWP. But it might punish him.
Junior's not checking. They're right next to each other. Junior, your idol is in front of you, and he's dealt with Keserato right under your nose and then gets out of there. Junior's kicking himself. He could have had that. He could have had that one in the bag, and now it's just him alive in a 1v4 again. Another clutch falling onto the shoulders of Junior, and this weight might be far too much for him to bear. 35 seconds left. The bomb dropped back at T-ramp and under Navi control. And they're just looking to silence him out of the round, out of the game. It's Navi up onto 9. They sport that lead. Furia just behind with 6. Just missed the timing on Perfecto and Flamey getting out through the lower tunnels. Navi have seized this mid control. And Vinny is dropped by Simple on that P250. A far short play on the cards for Boomish. He's deep in towards this B bomb site, but he fakes them out, jumping back. And he has drawn players towards B, made them interested in it. Navi still set up with a player in Con and one in Palace. This looked like it was destined to go towards that A bomb site with this Palace lurk from Electronic. Ooh. And Boomich is still keeping Furia interested in B. Now they spot a player in window. Now they see this Con split, and it dawns on Furia a little too late that this is the A commitment for Junior and Yuri. They're left in a very unlikely 2-on-4 with a bomb plant down for Navi.
So they get out with a victory. Simple with the opener. And even though Art drops him in the bomb, getting all the info pretty early for Furia, it's still a Navi round. And, you know, this is what I said, like, 9-6 is fine. But a smoke could render two of these three players useless watching A. HEN, nothing notable. Perfecto hunting. There's the Con smoke. Katowice does some damage, and he's looking to finish the job. He does. Bomb planted, but the retake is on for Furia. They're in a great position now.
Yeah, Boomich and Simple in a pretty rough spot here. Simple trapped inside of the bomb site. Spam raining over. Flash, ooh, tagged, but it is the ding. Not much damage done, and the flash sets up Boomich. Now he's got to win it all alone. Thrust into the 1v3, and Yuri is quick on the trigger.
But there's so many spots to check. Can he hit the shot? Ooh. No, Junior continues to spray. And a 5-on-3 again. Furia take heavy advantages once more. Last time was a 4-on-2. No problem in converting. This should be similar.
Yeah, there is this Con lurk that can look to come in from Perfecto, but he needs to hit a good timing if it wants to find the results needed to get Navi out of this, and instead Yuri sees it early. Numbers really starting to dwindle now. Boomich out through the ramp, first man in, first man down, and it's Simple with 15 seconds left. Left without any hope in the world of picking this one up. 8 now on the board for this Furia CT side.
Navi aren't waiting around, they just go right through the ramp with that flash as well. Molly under, and Yuri caught changing weapons. He doesn't get punished, but the info's now there for Navi on where this player sits. Mollied off, our Navi stuck behind the ramp, but Perfecto with a pick coming in from under.
Yeah, now they know about this Con lurk, so these players need someone to be keeping an eye on Connector. The Junior mollied out of the window, he's got to reposition. Suddenly Art feels like he's forced to take a fight in amongst all the pressure. With Connector left wide open, Yuri's got to watch so many angles at once, and Navi even read this lower flank from Katowice. It's Junior up against the world, back here in CT. With Navi tucking tail and running back towards that B bomb site. They get that 12th round.
B is free. It's only Katowice. He's going to drop his smoke, but he's not got a weapon for the job. They're going to chase him down. Perfecto going through with his knife found. Katowice has now been given an upgrade with no trade. They've really ballsed this one up. Katowice has just torn them apart. Bomb dropped, and he should have never been able to hold on to that bomb site alone. He had no teammates, and now he's surrounded by them. You don't want to die after time here, so tuck in, give him 5 alive.
The pace on Boomich, you've never seen him move like this before. He's deep within T-spawn, he's pulling an Art. Wrapping around in through the backline, Furia, oh, they see him, Junior spots it out. And we're back into even odds. Junior trying to be the difference maker, trying to be the one to keep it all alive. For Furia has shut down this eco round that was getting out of hand.
Bomb needs to get to him, though. It's a long way away. Flamey, this is unfortunately the right play. He would have loved to use his window position, but he needs to get this bomb in the site, and it's such a long rotation rather through apartments. Katowice spotted Electronic getting on the car, so he knows the B has been lost, but with the bomb plant not down yet, they're wondering, well, where is this package? Where is it coming from? Junior picking Electronic and stopping the bomb from even making it out apps. This is a weird round to run on a full buy.
Something that is scary, though, is when Art took that long angle, Katowice pushed in and probed the apartments. So they had the early information that Navi had left B. There are 4 players for Furia at this A side of the map. Simple doubling up, but Junior still fighting, still a nuisance as Simple is destroying everybody else. They get past that A-bomb site defense with 4 strong there for Furia. Simple just bursts the doors down. And Navi locking that round with a late pinch from Boomich there just to really drive it home.
And Simple just firing shots left, right, and center. My oh my, let's see that again. That's why you don't send him in first. You don't want him dead to the orbs. You want him trading the orbs. And yeah, it's exactly what he gets away with.
They are going to be holding for you. And so winning that fight is not easy. It's not free. And there's no area of the map that isn't being watched. Junior, he takes it upon himself to try and be the difference maker in the opening of this round, pushing the lower tunnels and holding for this swing. He doesn't get given a second chance by Electronic, who nails the opener. And now Boomich spots more players pouring into these lower tunnels. Navi know they've got another kill trapped here. And even though Art gets the first, he's pincered in. In middle, there's danger. In front of him, there's danger. And beneath him, there is fire. But somehow he's still alive. Perfecto can't seem to find him. Oh, you need to get yourself out of here. And he lands the tag, but it's not the kill. It's not enough. Vinny all alone has dispatched a Flamey at least, but now they know where this last player resides.
Yeah, you just want to avoid him here if you're Navi. Why run closer to the fire? Why even give Vinny the chance? Especially with two low players. Yeah, he's found an AK. That's good. Don't know if he was looking for something. And Vinny, oh, maybe some kills, maybe something, maybe Perfecto dead in the water. Better than nothing, hey? But he's got to move. The bomb's near him. Simple, we'll get there first. And it's a team ace for Navi to get 14 on the board.
Propel you back into it and tie this up at 12-12 in the first place. When he feels that same pressure there, he learns that up against guys like Electronic, there are no second chances. And so now just vanilla pistols for the most part for Furia. This is looking like 15, almost guaranteed for Navi.
Yeah, they burn out Yuri as well, right? Furia giving away this round. They're aware of the consequences that come thanks to the eco. And I've got to say, I'm really glad that Furia actually ecoed this round and didn't just, full send against 14. Flash to Con. Vinny rendered useless right now. Boomer should have this dead, and he does. 2 pistols left up for Furia, but by and large, it's a flawless Navi round. And that is good as well. If Navi can just keep everyone alive.
It is very relieving to have Simple looking so fired up. Oh, dinked by Junior.
Oh, no.
That kills him to the bomb. Do we count that for Junior? I think we count that for Junior. That's a technical kill.
Navi aren't in a rush. Notice B for Perfecto. He's pushed in through the apartments. Is he going to come in on this backstab when Navi commit to A? If Navi commit to A, because the bomb needs to rotate back out if that is the case. There's no time. 25, and now Perfecto's position null and void as is Simple with the bomb. It's dropped up in Palace. This is a done round. There's nothing Navi can do about it. They're going to try. They're going to guess, but they can't get back to Palace, and Electronic just has to hold on to his gun. Ooh, that was an ugly round for Navi for sure. With everyone so split at the 20-second mark, every single player had to have success. Every single player had to win their fight. And while Navi, they win none of them.
Smoke throw, and this is to try and protect you for the short cross. Vinny's got plain view up onto short. And even though Electronic is dumping these nades into the B bomb site, that is not where the bomb is heading. It's going down through the connector. Electronic in the lower tunnels as well, picking up the pace. There's 30 seconds. Navi, it doesn't want to fall apart due to time again. Yuri has to make a stand. He's in with the first, and he reads the Palace peak. A little bit of damage done in the spray, but it's Simple to find the next. And with it, that bomb has been given safe passage to get into the site. Bomb now planted just in the nick of time. Junior and Vinny, 2v2 versus Simple and Flamey. Simple not giving up this bomb site yet. And so now it is just Junior looking desperately to flush these players out of the site, but time is not on his side. And as he walks out, he's so ready for Simple here, and Simple lands the shot to close it out for Navi. 1-0 up in the series right now, but it was explosive, it was fast, it was anyone's, and Navi take it, but there's still more to come.
Navi with a good amount of utility, and we're right into the fray.
Already aggression coming through, and Vinny and Art together, side by side, deal with the players tasked with holding on to lobby. Suddenly Navi are very, very restricted in terms of their movements. They still have T-Roof, and they still have players outside, but that's really the extent of it. You can't rely on a lobby play now. Furia have a lot of information to go off of. Art has just missed this timing, but he catches it the second time around. So that's Simple removed. What do Boomich and Perfecto even do? At least these are the guys with all the utility. But that kind of goes both ways. The aim punch plays into it. They lose all the utility that Boomich had before he even gets to drop any. And Perfecto's like, well, I got this Molotov, I may as well do some stuff with it. Flashes in, and now he just gave away where he is, so they all rush the lobby to try and kill him. And there it is, Furia get the pistol. And now Junior only has a USP. He went for that like Flusher-esque anti-eco strat. It does come back to hurt you if you lose these man advantages. But luckily enough, the rest of his team seeming to have his back here as Art nails another over in the double doors. Art's just gone on a bit of a tear there to round this out in favor of Furia. Someone does need to defuse. Someone will need to... Oh, well.
He had the kit.
Well, the Force by Wars are off. We wouldn't have it any other way.
Welcome back.
As this game takes another dramatic turn.
For the worst, for the best, who even knows?
Auto shotgun up close, only good for the burst. Yuri now very, very low, might want to get out of danger. Art will put up another kill over in the doors. They lose Yuri, but the rest of the gang are here to mop up these remaining Hut players. Simple. Out towards the ramp, mollies Vinny into the open and is so damn quick with that deagle.
Not like this.
Not just the AWP that he's known for, this deag is terrifying in Simple's hands, and oh, it's so close to another. Simple wants it, he's bloodlusting, he's chasing down this last man over towards the A bomb site. Applies the brakes again, up on top of the hut, that's where Art has hidden himself right now. There is still this wrap coming around, but Simple, ooh, not ready for Junior, gets his head taken off. Furia.
Navi now have to take a breather, let Furia take the lead even further. Nade does nothing somehow, some way, but he'll do something. Oh,
go on, keep giving it to him. Oh,
nope.
Not Simple though. He gets another with that deagle. His deag's looking great.
Oh, he's just going to run through. Oh, down the vent he goes. No bomb, though. But still great position game from Boomich, and they're going to try and meet him on B through ramp. Boomich waits. Oh, they had no idea he was still there. And Vinny only gets one on the ramp room, giving Navi the path to B, the path to plant. 3 kits for Furia, playing it a lot safer this time around, unsurprisingly. As long as Boomich can hold the vent, though. Oh, that could have been everything. Instead, it's only damage. And now Simple and Flamey have to finish the job.
Temple's not in the kind of mood where he's messing around though, and he's hit a great timing onto these players in decon. Are they going to check for him? Simple could snatch this whole round away, has removed the first that was Yuri. Now they push into the site. Flamey has just missed the information, but now he gets it. Simple set up in window, the bomb planted for him. This is a rough spot to be in, and they know it on the Furia side. Simple is taking heads off right now at the same rate that he's turning heads. Navi are on to a second. Caserato's got no choice but to save. Mag 7 on Art. If anyone could get me to believe...
Yeah, I mean, 2 kills, he's paid it off, right? So, like, there's definitely that value.
The Mag 7 is, like, simultaneously the best gun and the worst gun at the exact same time.
You're rolling the dice, and well, the house always wins. So let's see if the bookie's a fan.
It can one-shot, but also...
It can no-shot.
It can, you know, you can hit someone with it 100 times and not kill them.
Ah, well, it's gone.
And for Art, it's just removed without a care in the world. The pistols do all right damage. You know, they find 2 kills, you get 2 AKs, but Boomich is here to get everything under wraps. Oh, you feel that pressure to keep moving if you're Junior, and there's the peek from heaven. Simple nails the shot, winning the AWP head-to-head. Setting Navi up in a 5-on-4. Art's even caught trying to get into the vents.
What?
Don't know how they've been able to recover this round, but they have. They're into a 3-on-3. It's this heaven lurk from Electronic that could tear this round away. But in the sight, Vinny has his eyes up on the heavens. And so now it's Simple. Moving in close with the AWP, up in the face of the man in the bomb site, and Caserato is gone. Now the 1v1, Art very, very low from his engagement earlier on versus Electronic. Simple, all that's left to do is finish the job that his mate started, and Art on this lengthy rotation in through the lobby. Simple, not moving a muscle. Surely there is no way that Art can win this. Simple might have done it. Might have made the 1v3 happen.
Oh, he's very jittery. He's looking in every direction. Where is Art coming from? Where could he be coming from? Everywhere! And he's got the drop, even finding a kit in the lobby, and the defuse is his. Oh my goodness.
Perfecto just relying on the fact that if enough players are seen down at B, you can have these rotations and then he can pounce. Then he can try and catch them off guard. Simple's Deagle delivers onto Art and now puts an AWP in his hands. Perfecto crouching underneath Junior. Junior's not aware and the shot misses. Another AWP picked up. They're both in play now for Navi. And this bomb is down on the B side of the map. Sure, there's a 3-on-3 there temporarily, but Perfecto, as a player pinned over here in hell, nails the shot, and this round has been stolen from Furia. The pistols do it, the AWP's retrieved. And somehow everything goes wrong.
Wow, that's a range shot with a shotgun. Not what you'd expect, and maybe the AWP can be saved, but not the round. And not even the AWP, because Boomich has come back up from Secret and is chasing him down to AWPs, and maybe looking for Yuri, who's still sat behind Red. Oh, they're going to go spawn. And yeah, Yuri, get out of there. You need your gun more than anything. It's not worth taking away one of these weapons at this point.
Moment that Navi have both your AWPs, it's all over. Yeah. Simple holding for the ARC push. And now that you've got some aggression, you know that there's going to be more of it. Okay, it's gotten a little interesting. Simple's decided he's going to beat them at their own game. He's taken out a Deeg of his own. Brought the fight to Furia in the A-bomb site, and now that little timing where they had the 3-on-3 and things were looking up, that's a distant memory.
Yeah, K-Serato in the height is being held by Perfecto as well. Simple as the insurance policy. It's a tiny angle. Junior, oh, he hit some tags, but no kill. Can K-Serato find the bomb? No, he's dead to Perfecto. It's hit side by side with Simple in both of those fights, dealing with the ramp aggro.
He got burned by this in the last round. He does not want to have it happen again. Electronic has snuck under his crosshair and is now playing the trigger discipline, trying to figure out how can I get as much value from this timing, from this positioning as possible. Rains death down from above, but is only good for one. It's a fast adjustment from K-Serato. For Simple and Perfecto, they've got 15 seconds to get into A, and there's just not enough time. Perfecto's been heard, and he will take down the first, but his luck should be wearing thin. It's the 1v1, and K-Serato wins this by just not fighting, by not giving the kill away. And he even swings it with time left. That is ballsy, but he wins it out 6-7. K-Serato, the smoke warrior, pushes through it, getting stuck into the lobby again, but this time the patient play from Navi is rewarded. It's a bit more formal as well. They're pushed in, right? They're contesting. Electronic is back on his same track outside. Hits a good timing potentially to catch Vinny as well. Vinny able to adjust, but it is still left onto just 2 players. Yuri is pushed through the squeaky door and blindsides Simple. They know that Vinny was just in hell, so they are anticipating this Heaven retake. And he's got to make noise to get down off of Heaven, so they'll know. He has been able to sneak his way around. They should consider this though, right? If you haven't seen him peek Heaven for a while, you know it's likely main. Now they've got that confirmed. And for Perfecto and Boomich, they don't even need to peek this. You know, they've got the crossfire set up. It's Furia under the pressure. And Boomich wide swings it in tandem with Perfecto anyway. Wanting to move in together as well. Now Art is down here. Given a lot of time to get deep within B, and Yuri now even joins him. They start to realize on the back of pushing through the lobby, it's not A, it's got to be B. They could deny the bomb plant right now, but in the smoke, Boomich gets the bomb stuck, and both the B players fall in the blink of an eye. Vinny and K-Serato, the numbers stacked against them. So many angles to check, so little information in your pocket as well. There's the first swing succeeding for Vinny. Might be able to deal with the low HP Electronic as well, and now that's sped you up. Now that's got you spurred on. But in the vents, lurking around from behind is Perfecto. He should be the man that locks this in if Flamey can't hold his ground. And K-Serato's got no idea where this last man is. He's tapped the bomb. Perfecto with the wrap, puts him to bed. And Navi, they end up on 9, leading the way again.
Furia were able to weather the storm and keep that game going for quite a while, but still falling on their map pick leaves them in quite the predicament. Fast out ramp, and the stack is here. Flamey waiting with plenty of support. Boomish and Perfecto firing off. Flamey drawing them in, and he can just tuck back as Furia now see the stack. They double back and leave this position. It's an awkward one, though. They lose their in-game leader to no value at all, and Navi have already begun to rotate up towards that A site. Yuri deals with one, and Vinny out the hut with another. Okay, Furia getting control after all. Junior joins the fray, and then Nade blows Perfecto out of the round. That's a reaction. That's one that didn't even catch Navi off guard. It's just the kills all come up Furia. The Glock train chaining together frags and forcing the save on Flamey. Oof. Looks like the A split, not exactly the secret play. They've got the main smoke down though. Ooh, simple, that could be chunky. Nice. The scout will now be able to finish many of these players off, but that's if they come into his vision, and they will not. They will split into A. Perfecto back of the site, and Simple's now already up the rafters, looking to lay down some death as well. Flamey finds another from the lobby. Surely it can't fall apart like this. Uh-oh, Navi in the back and front line, but vent dive is the solution for Furia. Vinny makes it just about. Junior trying to plant, but he doesn't check for Simple, who's already on rotation, and both players are shot from death. The bomb getting stuck, but Simple is hunting them down, and it gives you no room to breathe. Vinny needs to do it all, and the wallbang might be everything he needs. One-on-one, spam for Perfecto, low for Vinny, and he's going to back out, try and bail. No kit for Perfecto. He needs to force Vinny back into the fray, but Vinny's not falling for it. He goes up the vent. He escapes, and Perfecto knows he can't even stick the bomb. Tap again. Vinny does not move a muscle, and Perfecto out of time, out of chances, and does hit the shot. Oh, actually, I think he's got it. Vinny finally chases him.
It's real close, but I think Perfecto, yeah. Oh, Vinny, he thought he was sticking it. He started to get paranoid. He doubted himself and tried to chase into the bomb site.
But yeah, this lead is going to be so top-heavy, so one-sided for Navi once this Glock train is over. Through the Molotovs, optimistic at best, and they even try and duel behind them because they know walking into the fire is a death sentence, while so is the other option. No one getting anything done for Furia, and Navi find 12. Pause for Furia is called instantly.
Slow creep from Art & Co over here towards main. Boomich preemptively, he fakes the vent drop. Now back up into A. Will get blindsided by Art, who's fast on the approach. And into A, Navi go. Electronic in main is good for the double. They flush out Perfecto, and they get it down to a 3-on-2. Now, just Simple. A lone player left up in this one, and he's dealt with Serato. Gonna go through the hut smoke? No, surely not. Drops a smoke of his own, but in doing so is left in the firing line of Yuri. And so Furia, they get that all-important 8th round.
Instead, Simple with the orb. The jump, he misses it. Rare miss from Simple. Furia getting close outside. Electronic covering the main split, but he can't really do a whole lot with that smoke down. He's going to spray into it. He finds one. Oh, it's a mess. It's a mess indeed. And Yuri just tries to escape, but he can't get far. Boomich from above, and Junior got to deal with a ramp flank. He hears that at least. Flamey, good stop. He runs the entire way and then realizes, wait, this player's disappeared. He could be anywhere. He could be holding me.
Yeah, this can feel so horrible, man. Like, this is back on Mirage all over again in terms of Navi. They'll work really, really hard to take these advantages away, but once they've got them, they sit back. They don't give you any room.
Know exactly what they're going to do and where they're going to go and what's going on. Well, this map requires a lot of coordination, and that is something that's going to be hard. Plus the fact that, you know, we had the CT orb, but it's going to be hard to get it on the T side, and now down the vent denied. Oh boy, Nade could be big, but they're already up and past it. Perfecto almost catches Vinny getting down. Did the bomb make it? It seems like it did, and now they're going to try and get this plant Simple in the way, though, putting up quite the problem. Oh boy, there's just no getting past him. Maybe another. Maybe another.
Oh, man. The Undertaker putting people in caskets down in this B site. And he's even looking for magic number 4, Serato. And want to give it over, but Simple really determined to just end this game. To take the 2-0. You can tell how much he wants it with how he's looking in the server. Trade is in.
And the buys have shown as a result. Simple getting boosted. They'll do anything to put this guy in position to succeed, and succeed he shall. Pushed in the lobby is Boomage. Damage done. Simple catching the jump, and he just loves it, doesn't he? Electronic escapes through the smoke. They don't know about the second player, and they know there certainly are Furia members in lobby. Junior has a chance. He has a little timing, a pocket where he can maybe get behind his opponents. Art dies in the meantime, though, and I say that Electronic doesn't leave Yard for long, goes back out to clear it. K Serato trades, and it seems like the bitter end is within sight.
Yeah, this is like one of Simple's favorite teams to play against. I think he loves the chaos. I think,
no.
Don't knife him. Don't do it, Simple. Oh my God, Vinny is gone. And so are Furia's chances. One man is all that remains. K Serato, they're in his head. They've bested Furia on every single front, and here on Nuke, this house of cards has come tumbling down. Navi, one away from the 2-0 victory, 1 kill away, and of course, it's Simple to deliver it. One hell of a game from Simple and co. Navi looking fired up, and they're showing no signs of stopping at Katowice.